According to that, it's messed up. So we just gonna roll with it, child. I ain't having no best day. My little young pharaohs, one is sick, one just got over the flu, then she ended up with the stomach virus. And this one, the oldest one, has stomach virus now. Bravo. Little walking petri dishes. That's what I have. Okay, well, let's get on right into these interview reviews. How you doing? Let me see. Let's get on to it. Let's get on to it. I did these lives because I know people just don't show up for my life. Hey, somebody in here. Stay. Hold up. Stay. Let's go live. Let's go live. Come on, come on, come on. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Stay right there. Hold up. Hold up. I'm about to get to it. Okay, so first of all, we're going to do Basketball Wives LA. And Basketball Wives LA. This, all three shows that I'm going to do right now, LA, Orlando, and uh, LMAH, were boring. I didn't want to say boring, but yeah, boring. And to be honest with you, what problem? The problem that I have with LA is that I really don't like LA at all. Okay, but like I said, I feel like I have to review both of them because they seem like they're a package deal. But you know how that is. Anyway, let's get on into it. Van meets with her husband. They about to Vanessa Bang meets with her husband about a gym space, and she really wants this gym space. And Vanessa has hopes and dreams, honey. But that little Isaiah Router, who used to be one of my favorite players back in the day when he was over there down to the LA with the Lakers, he does not seem like he likes his wife very much. He is gaslighting her in an indirect way. He's like, well, you know what? Well, we'll get the gym started. Why don't you get that project going by yourself? The fuck? She needs your financial backing and your support. But hey, who am I to tell you? This guy is really reminding me of Ralph over there on Real Housewives of Atlanta. So anyway, he was like, I just cheer you on from a distance. And then she's like, well, can we have a vow renewal? Jackie and Doug has a vow renewal every year. And I kind of miss Jackie and Doug's vow renewal. Let me know down in the comments because nobody's in here. But let me know down in the comments. Do you like when Jackie and Doug have their vow renewals? I do. I kind of miss them because they were kind of romantic. And then that just kind of, when I was just a basketball watcher and I knew that they were doing that, it was weird. Okay. But when they started doing it on the show, I thought it was kind of cute. Okay. Move right along. Clayana and Brittany meet, and they're determined not to let these women run them as they should. Okay. Brittany says that she doesn't believe that this is the group for her. And then Clayana says, in confession, she's like, I cannot believe these old batches are still acting like they're in high school. And they're just really rude and disrespectful. So let me close this door. For some reason, I told them I was about to go live, and here they are making all kind of noise. Just 1 second. I don't want you to see the back of me. The fuck? Yes, ma'am. Don't lie. Yes, I wear caftans around the house. I call them caftans. Old people call them muumuus, and they are not muumuus. These are caftans. Okay. Shout out to girl Asha over there on Shaw's Sunset. Oh, I miss Shaw's Sunset. That's neither here nor there. One of the best reality TV shows that was on TV. But anyway, he's not really down with the vow renewals. He's a punk. But anyway, yeah. Back to Brittany and Clayana. And she was like, They really want to punk us and act like, the mean girls. And that's the truth. And I'm so glad Cleanna wasn't down with it. And I don't know if she's going to be able to come back for next season. However, they are saying that she's going to come to the reunion. And I hope that she has her mind together, on straight, got her mental right, so she can gather up these heifers. Then Evil and her son was together. And I don't like Evelyn so much that I couldn't even enjoy this cute moment with her and her son. They were getting ready for her pop-up shop, and she said that she couldn't go to Brooks' event because of it. And he was so cute because he was like, the clothes seemed like they were too small for the dummies, right? But he was like, oh, Mom, maybe these outfits are too big. She said, no, I don't think they're too big because these dolls have flat booties. So would you, if you didn't have the enhancements, I think, in my opinion. Okay, so Vanessa, she's outside and she's tells Jackie that she hasn't been wearing her wedding band, and she says she doesn't wear a wedding band because Isaiah has made her so mad that she was not going to wear it for 30 days or whatever. She's mad at him for 30 days. But anyway, she tells Jackie that he got so mad at the kids' game that he got kicked out the game. And that was another reason why she's mad at him. But deep down inside, she's really mad because he don't want to do this viral. Girl, Vanessa, baby. He don't want you. He don't love you. One of my favorite songs. Love don't live here. Love don't live here anymore. Who sung that? Rosewood? And Rosewood sang that? I don't know. Well, okay. Let me get a more modern version. I know who sung that. Faith and Mary J. Blige. Okay, move right. Love don't live here anymore. Just a vacancy. Love don't live here anymore. It ain't funny, but it is because I know that Vanessa is trying to hold on to a relationship that is just falling apart at the seams, and that's just the facts of it. And so she's at home, and I think she's cleaning out the pool. I think in this episode she's cleaning out that pool, and when she's out there cleaning out the pool, it gets rainwater in it, and Elise comes out and tells her that she does not look happy. And I promise you, if you cut that bang, you got a slamming little body, and you let go of that weight, that 6'6" dead weight, I would assume that your happiness would come back into your skin, and maybe that's why you got all those open pores, baby. It might be stress. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that, and we're gonna get on down to Jennifer. Jennifer. Ooh, I know I said on a previous video that let Jennifer have her young Jennifer thing, but it's something about this dude. It seems like he's riding on the coattails, and it is what it is. I'm just gonna come on out and say it. I know I sound like Giselle over there on the Real Housewives talking about Chris, but it just seems like that to me. Anyway, they meet with movie execs, and the movie execs tell Jennifer that she has a good project on her hand, and they go ahead and green light the project, and they toast. And when they toast, Christian says, "We have an awesome future ahead of us." Girl, you don't get that man out your business, do something. Girl, that man ain't studying. He did a toast. No, ma'am, Pam. No, ma'am. That's just a little bit too much. Him do something about him. I haven't put my finger on it yet, but I'm not feeling Mr. Green Jeans. Okay? And then the way he's gonna go after Vanessa on the next episode. Anyway, so Van shows the gym space to Jackie, and she says that she's gonna shoot a shot. She's going forward with this project with or without Isaiah. Kudos to you on that. And in the next scene, they all come. Ooh, ooh. Sometimes, sometimes when these episodes are whacked like this, you don't even realize that you're you're about to come to the end of the road. It's about over. Okay, well, good for me. So I can get on into Love Marriage Huntsville because that's what everybody want to see anyway. So, yeah, wow. So they have Brooks' event, and it's very sad. And Jackie donates $2,500 donation in the girl's name, and Brooke cries, and she was like, well, I wasn't even asking for donations, and it was about it's about the kids, and it's about them getting this cosmetology school started, and they give a dedication at the end of the episode to Brooke. The husband is there, her mother-in-law is there, and she has an attachment to the mother-in-law because she never treated her daughter like a step grandmother. She always treated her like she was her daughter, and she said she misses Kayla very much, and that she was going ahead and dedicating this moment to her. And they do the doves, and they send a brief out to the ocean. Very, very, very sad, but at the same time, good for that event. I don't think I gave the season and the episode on this. This is season 11, episode 10. Same with Basketball Wives Orlando. Is going to be episode 10, season 1. And now we're in Orlando, and we meet with Nick and her moms and her baby, and they out for family fun day. And she lets she lets her mom know that she misses her dad so much, and she hates that he wasn't a present figure in her life. And then the mom too gonna say, well, yeah, because I was there for most of that. Letting folks know that I raised you, bitch. And I've been a good mom to you, and in the absence of your criminal father. But Nick is really willing to put forth the right steps to get in a good space with her dad. And that's still not a bad thing. A lot of girls, if their dad's alive, they still have long to be with them. And that doggone Nick say, what is he, like 50? I guess I thought 50 was old at her age too. No, I never thought 50 was old. Maybe when I was younger. But now that I'm 49, I definitely don't think 50 is old. Especially since I still got the little judge in my step. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, baby. Oh. Move right along. Ashley is organizing a wellness event, and Danielle says that she has not spoken to Morgan, but she plans to attend the wellness event. And Morgan plans to attend the wellness event too, but she says she only attends Ashley events if she gets something out the deal. And Danielle is going to too many of them. Wrong road, girl. Wrong road. This is making you look like a jealous idiot. Like this girl, like what you're saying is, I can go to her things. You can't, but I have to pick and choose when I'm going to go to her things to make sure that I'm getting something out the deal. But if it's a charity event, then yeah, no. You my kid. You can't go. Like that. I don't like it. And Danielle can't read your mind. She don't know when it's gonna be, especially since you haven't been returning her phone call. She don't know when it's gonna be an event that you just trying to get something out the deal. Moving right along. Anyway, let's see where I'm at. Oh yeah, in confessionals, Danielle said that she still doesn't know what the hell she did to Morgan because she gives her fake side hug. It's not like our best friend hug. Anyway, Megan meets with Ashley on the sidebar. And Megan just lets her know, I don't appreciate you calling my event disgusting. And she said, well, I didn't really call it disgusting per se. I was talking about more so what Ford was saying, not your event per se. And then she said, well, you could come out because, Megan was sitting on ready for this information. I heard that your house turned into a brothel on the weekend. She thought she had landed that one, I guess. And she said, who told you that? And then she says, you know, basically she hinted that Mulan had told her. Really? Anyway, and we're gonna find out that she actually needed it. And then she said, a brothel on the weekend, Nikki. Is over to the corner. She said, brothel on the weekend, what's a brothel? Nikki, what's up in here? Besides wigs, a good lace, earrings in your ear, and Gucci Louis Prada. A brothel? You don't know what a brothel is? You didn't learn what a brothel was? Y'all in the basketball world, y'all. Not funny. Stop laughing, DVD. Y'all didn't learn what a brothel was in the basketball world when Lamar got over there to that bunny hopping ranch. Yeah, nothing? Okay. Child, bye. As filming wraps, Danielle asked her, what's the business? Asked Morgan, what's the business? What did I do to you? What you trying to say? Because I didn't answer my phone call. Now, Morgan is feigning ignorance. And then she said, we'll talk about it later. Foolishness. So, Megan, Morgan, and Nikki meet for a drink. And here goes where Megan gets to telling Morgan about the brothel coming. And then they mentioned who told both of them at the basketball event. Oh, it was Mulan. And when they did that flashback, Mulan was rapping. Just all up in the mic, telling all of Ashley business and how Ashley had. I'm doing 3 shows and I'm already on the 17th anymore. Ugh. I might not have but 30 minutes in this live. Well, when I get done with them, I'm getting off here. That is what it is on that. So yeah. They she told her about everything, told her about about how Mulan was the one who told them about the whole brothel thing. And then they talk about Danielle and Morgan. And Megan says, well, I don't want y'all to be enemies. This is too good of a friendship to end this way. And Morgan say, we'll see. This stank look. Now, can't nobody do a stank look like Morgan, can? Okay. In the next scene, we have Megan getting prepared to see if she can have little bitty babies. And with her getting checking to see if she can have babies. I don't know what she's doing. I don't know what she's trying to start IVF. I didn't catch that. But she talks to her old man and he admits that he's ready to start a family, and she's still worried about, is he gonna go through with it because of her mom. But they have matching tattoos. But she can really do the rhythm method, and baby, it works. It works. Trust me. If you know the days that you were fertile, which is about 7 days after your period or 7 days between there, and you only have a small pregnancy, is so tricky. If you believe that because she was talking about how many times he had gave her the good juice, the fluid juice. He had given her his jizz and she never got pregnant. But a lot of people think it's just all about It's not all about it's about timing. I learned that on my pregnancy journey. Okay. It's all about that small window during your ovulation cycle. And it's like I said, sometimes it's 24 hours. It goes by like that. But yeah, it's about time. And I could tell her that if she would listen. Like I said, you look all day and all night. If the timing ain't right, you're not gonna get pregnant. And that's science. That is what it is. And you can pray about it. And you still won't get pregnant. It is what it is. So Morgan and Danielle finally meet in the next scene. And this scene, even though I'm running through these episodes, this right here touched me because I always talk about my best friend of 40 something years. And this could be salvaged if Morgan wasn't being so childish. And Danielle tells her, look, I was going through something. That's why I was blowing up your phone. It wasn't like I was blowing up your phone for fun. And then Morgan says, yeah, but you've been going to Ashley's event. Danielle says, well, Ashley like that. And she said, well, I can't tell the way you've been going to her event. Well, you went to her event too. To get something out the deal, but you went. And then Morgan says, and then they just arguing back and forth. And then Morgan told Danielle, let me speak. And Danielle was not letting Morgan speak. She really wasn't. They both were being challenged in the moment. If I really can just break it down, if you want to break it down like that. However, I think it was mostly Morgan. And Danielle, in previous scenes, she's all off her game in basketball. And I hate to see her miss all those shots because I really think she is good. But Ashley knows she's good because from my understanding is when she went to that autism event, they won. And Morgan, I'm speaking directly to you. You got to be a low down dirty B to get mad at her for going to a autism event. Now they get up in my crowd space because my baby has autism. I mean my nephew baby, not my baby, but my nephew baby. And baby, I go up for autism. You hear me? And that was dirty what you did. Moving right along, Morgan and Danielle Dip, they are still in a bad place. We're gonna go to Love and Marriage Huntsville. This is Love and Marriage Huntsville, season 6, episode 29. Not allowed here either. The Houston vacation continues. When will it be over? It's all over. Back to the way things were. I'm just saying, when? I'm ready for it to be over. And a lot of people are. I watch other people's reviews, and I'm not the only one. By the way, nobody really wants to recap this show anymore. Come on in. The bigger bloggers, they don't want to recap it. I'm over here. I don't hate the show like that. It's just that they're dragging this season out and it's getting on my nerves. It is what it is. So the Beasleys arrive, baby, and Tony. And it's like, oh, Beasleys, what happened to y'all? And then Stormy says, well, we missed our flight, and the babysitter missed the connected flight. So they have cute little chats with them. Ooh, that baby's so cute. Anyway, the Fletcher's call everybody down for dinner. Everybody's being cordial. And then Motel Hotel shows up. Motel Hotel shows up with his old wedding band on. And then I was like, is that the ring that Mel gave you? And he's like, and then he said, well, just wishful thinking, I guess. And then Nell said, what'd you thought? You think Mel's gonna get back with your ass? Then Marshana says, let's dead this. Let's dead the time out. Let's dead this. That's Melody Rogers, and that's Motel Hotel Hope. So let's keep that separated, and let's not do the whole Motel Hotel Melanie Hope thing. And then Melanie said, thank you so much, Marcel. You're basically saying, you the only fool at this table who had my back. Kimmy sat there looking like a goofball. Then so did Letitia at first. Well, it was all my husband. My husband is the one who stood up, but thank you, baby. And then he about to ride Joe tail. Every time he stands up for Mel, it seems like he throws you under the bus, sis. Because this is what he's about to do right here. So the Beasleys get up to leave. They're tired of them. And really, so in confessional, Stormy said she didn't really want to come anyway. Go back down to the Kemp County. Girl, I'm set up a meeting grill. Down to the Kemp County. I told you need to do a parade. I will come. So as the Beasley family gets up to leave, more so, I think more so was holding the baby, but they cut that part out because it seemed like they was trading between Courtney and Marcel. And Marcel said, you know, I can just keep the baby. I keep the baby here. He said, Courtney looks back over his shoulder and said, you can keep your own kid, baby. What Courtney said, you don't keep your own kid, baby. That lit up the scene right there. That lit up the whole scene. But they did, right? Go pick up the babysitter. And so they say. We all know that they didn't really go pick up that babysitter. They were trying to get rid of them. But anyway, they leave, and then back at the table, Marcel says, so it appears that I am not the only bad brother. People think that I was the bad brother. It's really you. Then Marcel brings up the phantom baby. And in confession, Kimmy says, now what you would think is Kimmy would be on Letitia's side saying that she's a nurse, but it's hardly uncommon in the nursing field that these things happen. So she's trying to ride the wave that Tisha may be cheating. See? See, Tisha? See what we've been telling you about this right here? What this is? What they represent? Okay. I hope you saw that confessional with, by the way, that confessional look where Kim looked like the Phoenix Rise. I don't like it. She got on that blazing white and then that red wig, baby. No ma'am. I hate it. Hated it. 2 snaps in a round. So they showed all the flashbacks of Tisha begging Marceau to tell her the truth. You know, the buy back scene, her getting in the car, and he never gives her a straight answer on anything. I tweeted that, and I got 232 impressions so far on that tweet. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here because I know you guys are ready for the Real Housewives of Potomac. I have Peacock, so I won't be sitting until tomorrow. So I'm good with that because I'm gonna watch that good rock over there now to the Power Book 3. So he says, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have said that, you know, Kimmy is a trooper for just rolling over and taking it. You think? And then in the same breath, Kimmy is ready to take up for him, but yet it's still trying to be stern with him. Make up your mind. She's older, and I think it becomes a situation with a lot of situations with where older women date younger men. They can't help but to kind of mother them. Dang, we have to mother them when they got our age too. Just imagine what it was like when they really young. Anyway, my sister was dating a young guy. He had just got off parole and he wasn't doing what he was supposed to do. Neither here nor there. It just is what it is. To me, she was mothering him, and it ended up tearing her meniscus and her ACL. Trying to run up and behind his ass. Grown. It should have been doing what he was supposed to do. Anyway, getting home on time for his parole time. Now she trying to make sure he get home on time. And messed up her knee for life. Calm down, dog. Get on to the next thing. Woo. So, they go to the it's woman time and it's guy time. And the guys they go out to play poker. And Martell is trying to push home that Letitia is cheating on Marcel. So he gets in the confessions and he's talking about, ooh, he's like having caviar dreams and the clouds are rolling around his head and he's, oh, Tisha's so fine. She fine, her clothes looking good on her these days. Their body's banging. Yeah. I wouldn't say that she wasn't cheating, but we'll never know. because she got rid of the baby. Well, there was a phantom baby. But what he was trying to say, we all know that male had a surgically terminated baby at the end of their uh, marriage. And so he was trying to say that he guess he'll never know either who the baby was. But when he talked to Dr. Heavenly back into 2020 during the panoramic, ooh, that was a fun time, allegedly, but not really. We stuck at home, and all we see is interviews on YouTube. But anyway, nobody agrees that these vasectomies fail, but they do. And so they go, and so the women, they go to the pool. And while they at the pool, they talking about, shooting the shit and talking about the phantom pregnancy. And then they talk about Mel, and Mel's floating around in the water doing stuff. It's like, girl, do you ever get off social media? And she said, for what? You know what I hate the most? You know what I hate the most? I almost didn't do her voice, didn't I? Let's go do Mel's voice. You know what I hate the most about being married for 14 years? It's like, what? I was with a ninja that never made me volcano. Put a C in front of that. Volcano explosion. Get it? Explosion. I'm gonna call it volcano for YouTube purposes. Ooh, they're shocked. You mean you had 4 kids with a man who never made you volcano? No, he never did. That's not so hard to not believe, or to believe. That's not so hard to believe. Because he was cheating with corn on the cob. It was also what I put on Twitter. And she was slapping his knob. So she was draining him of his good volcano skill. The ability to volcano. Then they go back to when she said that in order to make her volcano, she liked to hear dirty talk. He said he wasn't gonna do it. So that's what's another problem. And that probably Dr. Francis could help them with, but they got rid of Dr. Francis. I miss Dr. Francis. How he used to hit down on the table and draw his little drawings on the board. Good old Dr. Francis. But anyway, later on, baby, when I tell you, I'm talking about a volcano, the Scott Point 1.0s, they get into this heated argument about this phantom baby. And Marceau says that he can't help but to think that, she was cheating on him and this is foolishness. She was like, I tell you what, chalking up deuces, I'm sleeping in another room. And Marshmallow Cheese Puff, he runs into the outside and he's like, well, stop. Don't go to bed angry like that. He trying to talk off the ledge. She said, I'm not sleeping with his ass. I'm going to sleep in the other room. And that's what she does. She gets out of there. And Tisha might have been just about to, cut his toenails off. And he lays back and says, well, it might be for the best. And he acts as if that she's gaslighting him. He's like, because he know he's gotten away with it for so long. And what Tisha tells him that makes so much sense is, I've had your back all this time when people were coming to me, even my own mama coming to me telling me that you cheating. And I did not, I didn't waver. I stuck beside you. And now with this one phantom baby incident, you telling me that these vasectomies can't fail. Anyway, later on, 2 a.m., Martell brings in a sneaky. And guess who's also up to see this? Marshmallow Cheese Puff. The least interested on the show. The one who's suing everybody, all the bloggers, if you say his name and drag him through the mud. He can't take it for some reason. He's supposed to be a lawyer. But that's neither here nor there. He brings in his little slide, honey. And they dip to the other rooms and they do their thing. She comes back out in her shout out to Rocks in her postpartum dope look, and she dips. And then the next day, they prepare for the team building exercises. The Fletchers and the Fletchers argue over Kiki and Motel. So they started off with Motel. And Nell says, oh, did you tell me that Motel brought a woman over here last night? Well, yeah, he did. What? You don't think something wrong with that? That shit disrespectful. How? They together. Male and other ain't not how. So what? That's the male cavalier attitude that I'm not, that's the shit I'm talking about. I don't like it. I don't either. Well, that man's grown. Yes, he is. But it's not really about respecting a male per se. We know they're divorced. Think about if the tables were turned and Mel brought her a sneaky link slide to the house. There's that. Then you have the Fletchers that's already, playing uh the balancing act or whatever, playing Libra. Shout out to Libra. And so you already have them playing the balancing act or whatever, and then Fletcher is saying that she's grown. It's about respecting the house, okay? Not just respecting Melody per se. Then he asked her, she tells him that Kiki called. And he said, well, Kiki called me and I told her she could come. He said, well, you're not doing any better than I am. Because she don't get along with the rest of the house. And that, my friends, is the end of the episode. Because it's a to be continued episode. When will it be over? That's all I got to say. And Kiki arrived. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Ooh, Kiki. Girl, you done made the people mad, girl. You done made the people mad. You can't say anything about Melanie. I thought you knew. They are dragging your name through these good streets. Everybody is saying that you are back on the good drugs, and I don't think you are. I'm not on your side. I'm not on anybody's side, but I still don't think it's fair that everybody who was cool with you is no longer cool with you because you had a little faux pas by talking about me. Anyway, just in all 3 episodes, I hope you all enjoy. On the playback, this live, it's more convenient for me to do a live than a pre-recorded video because I probably would have had to do 3. Anyway, I'm going to close as I do and chunk them up. Deuces. I hope you enjoy. And then over there on Potomac and Marriage to Miss, I hope y'all enjoyed the live viewing. I will come to you with my review on those 2 once I watch it over there on that good Peacock. And I'm out. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my videos. This is Country Conversations with Diva D.